All right, BTS. Mic
BTS.
drop. Steve Aoki or
Steve
Aoki
Aoki, I don't know for sure, man.
remix. You know Steve Aoki, right?
Yeah, I've seen the name many times, and I think I've listened to some songs as well back in the day. I think over 10 years ago, I was listening to some remixes or productions.
Right.
So yeah, it's a familiar name, but I don't know how you pronounce it.
I think Aoki or Aoki. I'm not sure. But
Let us know.
Let us know. Let us know. BTS mic drop. We've just checked out Kinetic Manifesto on your channel.
Film, yeah.
And now mic drop. We're gonna do that on my channel.
Let's go.
Go show him some love. Go buy your OG ticket at his channel, because he's gonna go on the BTS train by himself as well. And all aboard, man. All aboard.
All aboard.
Let's go. BTS mic drop.
Okay.
누가 내 수저 더럽대 I don't care 마이크 잡음 금수저 여러 배 버럭해 잠못 익은 것들 새끼 여러 개 거두벌 씹어 죽겠어 에이 저녁에 World business 핵심 섭외 일스니 맷진 많지 않지 이 클래스 같이 만기 종향의 악진 반칙 마이크 번지 black 전진 난 알 것 같았겠지만 I'm fine sorry 미안해 billboard 미안해 worldwide 아들이 너무 잘 나가서 미안해 엄마 대신해줘 네가 못한 협력 우리 콘서트 절대 없어 hold on I do it 너 말 없는 라다 do it 후배가 아프다는 고소해 소리
Hold up.
Wow.
What are your thoughts up until now?
My thoughts is, what have I stumbled upon, man? This is so heavy. I've seen, of course, now only the film, the Kinetic,
Kinetic Manifesto.
and that was already quite heavy. But now hearing this, the collaboration with Steve, this is super heavy, and it is destroying the image that I've had of what BTS is and what kind of music they make.
There we go.
This is,
same as me. I had the exact same stuff. Because I think maybe a little bit more of BTS than you, purely because I roll with Anthony,
yeah,
right?
for sure, okay.
But I knew next to nothing, right?
Yeah.
And then I started getting also into mic drop. I think the second, I'm not sure if it's the second or third, but second or third song was also mic drop that I checked out after Kinetic Manifesto. And I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, this is what they do?
Yeah.
And I said that multiple times in that reaction and also in Kinetic Manifesto at the trap drop and everything.
Yeah.
But we're only scratching the tip of the iceberg. What I wanted to say is, and this is what I knew because AR told me that they do this a lot, is they do a thing called match cuts. And this is a thing, match cuts.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
So that's a thing in filmmaking where they basically are in the same position, but they cut to another scene or another whatever.
Okay.
But they're in the same position still, and then they move around again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So multiple perspectives using cameras.
I'll show you a little bit. That's a match cut right there.
Right.
And they do that a lot, and it's like a lip roll, to put it in context.
Okay.
Because it's hard to pull off match cuts in high, active choreography and all that.
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
yeah.
Because it has to make sense, or else it's just a cut.
Yeah, different cuts.
It has to be a match cut
up.
because it needs to match.
Yeah. Okay.
And they pull that off every time. And I didn't notice that because I didn't know what it was. I mean, I saw it, but I wasn't conscious about it. And then AR, when I did a reaction to BTS with him, he said in the video maker they do a lot of match cuts.
Yeah, it's nice that you explained this, because before I did not notice it at all, and especially that last part was actually close to unnoticeable. But is it really hard? Because what I think I've seen a lot of TikToks. People do that, and then they set up multiple cameras and then recording all at the same time, and then they just switch from POV, from angle. I think that is the same effect. I don't know how it is performed exactly, but it's nice to know, to be aware of it, so we can appreciate it more and see it more.
Yeah, I think it still is difficult, because when you are doing these choreographies, 9 out of 10 times what they do is they have a meaning behind it, or something behind it, you know, whatever behind it. So maybe not in this match cut that we just saw, like just now. Yeah. But in some match cuts, they'll do something that refers to a previous video, or something they've already done before, and that's where the match cut, I believe, becomes more
very
difficult.
Interesting.
Because it has the way of past experiences or whatever
delivering.
Exactly on that as well.
수저 여러 배 버럭해 잠못 익은 것들 새끼 여러 개 거두벌 씹어 죽겠다 에이 거두개 World business 핵심 섭외 일스니 매진 많지 않지 이 클래스 가진 만기 종향의 악진 반칙 마이크 번진 블랙 전진 난 알 것 같았겠지만 I'm fine sorry 미안해 billboard.
I want to pause real quick, because I want to say that I now truly know what you mean with the match cut, because what I thought was just in the same room, but now we're seeing different sceneries at the exact same position as the dance choreography.
Exactly.
So I wasn't understanding it properly, but now that I do, yes.
And the name makes more sense now as well.
The name makes more sense. Yes.
Yeah.
미안해 worldwide 아들이 너무 잘 나가서 미안해 엄마 대신해줘 네가 못하켜도 우리 콘서트 절대 없어 hold I do it 너 말 없는 라다 do it 혹배가 아프다면 고소해 so it You just see my bag You just see my bag Sell a coffee, sell a bag What you think about it? What you think about it? Better got my haters have a say Come and follow me with your singer
Bro, in this part of the choreography, like really pay close attention to like from like the drop here to the choreography specifically.
Okay.
And the match cut there.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. The match cuts, guys.
The dancing here, they show. This is where I saw that they knew each other for so fucking long.
Yeah. Millions of hours of rehearsing. This has got to take a lot of practice to really get clean
do this
like this.
So well together. Let me just hold on. Everybody's in sync, right? Everybody's in sync. This sidestep into this mic drop into the match cut with Steve Aoki in the background like this, like as he is the Lion King or whatever.
This is beautiful, yeah.
And that's that sort of side shadow step-ish thing, right? That is not easy, bro. That's because that is also used in martial arts, right? To get close and forward, backward, whatever.
Maneuver.
This, they all delay one bar, one later, and then it's the synergy. It's just very, pleasant, very just pleasant to watch.
Very apparent.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
mirror, same damn clothes. You know how I feel? Can't lose. How many hours do we fly? I keep on dreaming of the cloud. Down on the mountain, down on the vibe. Every day we vibing, mic drop, bam.
You know what I first thought when I saw him with that shirt? That it said Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
It says Mastermind.
Ah.
I didn't know that.
You know how I feel? Can't lose.
But this part, bro.
I keep on dreaming of the cloud. Down on the mountain, down on the vibe. Every day we vibing, mic drop, bam. They just in my bag, they just in my bag. Hella trophies on this other thing. What you think about it? What you think about it? Better get my haters how to say. Come and follow me with your singer. I'm so fiery, fiery for your tender. Keep on running and running until I catch ya. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Another trophy, my hands carrying. Too many that I can't even count them.
What's going on, man? Whole cinematography.
Bro, besides that, did you read the lyrics a little bit?
I actually
it's all good.
keep
because there's a lot going on. I had to say, but I've already
is it
watched
accurate
it, so
then? Should I be reading the?
No. You should a little bit, but
okay,
it's all good because what I wanted to say is this: in the lyrics, you can notice that they're kind of boasting a little bit, right?
Okay.
Boasting a little bit about how many trophies they have. You know, my hands carry him, all that. This is a song, I believe, against the haters. You know.
Okay.
Because they always have, you know, it's a notorious haters always hating.
Yeah, a familiar theme. I think I've heard it somewhere, and maybe
sadly the truth,
maybe inspiration.
But,
yeah.
And I told you they've won over 700, if not more, probably more.
Yeah.
Awards, and they're kind of boasting here a little bit, but not to flex. But to tell the haters like, hey,
700
what are you
to
gonna
our
say,
name.
man? Look at all these fucking trophies that I have. I'm carrying those. You know?
I would be ashamed actually to be a hater.
What? Exactly. Imagine hating Usain Bolt, saying he's too slow. Like what? That just does not make sense.
It does not make sense.
Objectively, just not make sense.
What
Opinion
are you doing,
aside,
man?
all that, you know. Yeah. But you can read it here. Yup. BT motherfucking S. Yeah, as you all guys know, I checked out a lot more. I still need to check out a lot more, like the rap ciphers. Those are really good. The lives from Sugar or Dechwita, I think his name is, when he's doing or that song, you know, Dechwita from August D. That is Sugar, this guy.
Okay.
It's his solo name, just like with Esbina, they did their solo stuff as well.
Okay.
So it's a lot more from BTS to check out.
Wow. Yeah. And this is 7 years ago. To me, it sounds very modern, as if it was released yesterday. So
it's still it aged very well. It aged very well. So guys, go check out BTS. Go check out Basilisk Reacts. Go check out me if you want. Hype Labels. Subscribe. 77 million subscribers, by the way. What the hell?
77
million. See you in the next one.
See you guys.